Back over to Brad Lawler with Home Team Inspection. In this email, Anthony says he's planning on selling his home and is having some work done around the house, or he had some work done around the house. Apparently, Brad, a contractor had a leaky oil pan, left oil stains on the concrete, all over the concrete. He's wondering, will that decrease the value of his home, and is there any way to remove all the oil stains? I would tell you from a realtor standpoint on the first part of that question. So, Anthony, if it is noticeable, the buyer's going to take into account of having to remove that and doesn't want an eyesore with oil stains. So I would tell you, you better contact that contractor and say, hey, you did this, you got to make it good. Brad, following up, is there a way to remove oil stains from the driveway?
I would definitely start with kitty litter. Get your clay-based kitty litter, put it down on the oil spot, kind of grind it in with your foot a little bit. Let it sit. Don't let it get wet. Don't put it out when it's raining. You don't want that to happen. But just allow it some time to absorb those granules. That clay will pull a lot of that oil out. And once you get to that point, then you can probably clean it with just an all-purpose kind of driveway cleaner with a degreaser in it. That should get most of it out. But I'm with you, Bob. I think the contractor whose vehicles dropped it there, I would start there. But yeah, I think you can do it even with kitty litter and some degreaser.
Oh, I hope that works, because I know that's a tough one, and you better let that contractor make good on that. Incidentally, if you're thinking about selling your home, we have a free, no obligation booklet that has hundreds of useful tips. If you want a copy, simply send an email to me, Bob@WeSellLouisville.com, and put selling tips in the subject line. We go back.